Okay, hello everyone. I pulled a couple of cards. I was asking my guides today for some like a direct message, but I don't get any really. We are even past couple of, I would say, a month or so. There is nothing really new going on except we are gonna be really going deeper self-examination, and this is as well this card speaks about it. I pulled a couple of cards just to get a little bit more clarity on that because there is nothing really new going on. The energies are or were really, really low. I thought I'm going through a mud. It was very difficult. And if you check Schumann resonance, then you be more understanding what was going on like with you past couple 2 months. I was going through really crazy stuff. I had a massive pain in my body. Since US election, I was practically waking up every morning absolutely exhausted. Then I finally started to have dreams because I know when I don't have dreams, a lot of us as a starseeds are working in the night on the dismantling the matrix, the 3D matrix. So when you are waking up absolutely exhausted in the morning, keep in mind that you most likely are working in the night on some spacecraft or spaceship. I don't know what's your role like as a soul, as a consciousness. I felt really foggy. I didn't really know what's going on with me, but then I figure out like I had a couple of cords in my body which I clear up with my galactics, but the way I figure out that I have a cords, I had to reach to my really 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 good friend, and she's a phenomenal psychic and a very good Reiki healer. So I was clearing the heck out of me. Honestly, I was crying almost every day since the US election because I was in a pain and I just was exhausted. Exhausted. So, well, this card, we've got a realization card, which is a really nice card. Extremes and the unexpected, which is really cool. If you see the numbers, it's beautiful. It's a 3, 34, and 43. So, 3 plus 4 is 7, right? 4 plus 3 is 7. So what we've got? 7 and 7 is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Yeah, well, that's kind of interesting because that's my destiny number. Huh, beautiful. Anyway, we've got realization in here, extremes, and the unexpected. So we will be more and more deeper and deeper examining ourselves and our role within the situation we are in, like whatever situation you're gonna find yourself in. You will find out, oh my god, I get this habit or that pattern, or so that, I mean, that's the realization. It's like this aha moment, okay? Because when you figure out what is I don't want to say blocking you, but what is a little bit holding you back because you still didn't see it. You practically have to get rid of whatever patterns and habits or blocks, so-called blocks. I don't really believe in a blocks, but obviously we had some blockages. But it's more like a stepping stone for growth. So it is this. I would say that this winter, especially Christmas, I just feel something big is really coming because it's exactly. Oh yeah, it is. My vibration is rising up and down. Yeah, it's been exactly a year since I had a vision about Earth being dipped. I saw Earth like kind of like this one, but being dipped in this black, yucky, sticky mud, kind of. So That was before COVID. And I remember when I was talking with Anne about it, and she says, oh yeah, but you know that the first case of cough was actually found in that time. And then I had multiple visions like during the year. I become really psychically in tune to what's going on and to higher realms, and like, yes, we are going to strip the heck out of us, and there are gonna be some extremes, obviously. I don't really know what we can expect for next year. No one can really say. It's impossible to predict even a week. Honestly, we're shifting really, really fast. And the past 2 months were so intense energetically and were really tough. I think we were all upgraded every single day past 2 months. The amount of the heck that was triggered out of us was like phenomenal, I have to say. If you are a little bit like feeling sore in the body, you know, all the emotions are stuck in the body. So if you uh, do do a research on the cord cutting, because it helped me so much, and I find I'm still recovering from it. I'm still a sore in the body, and I will be for probably, you know, the healing process has to happen. So do your research on the cord cutting, because or if you want to, you can contact me down below, or I leave a link down below to my friend Anne, and she can scan your body. It's brilliant, I have to say. Any Reiki healer can do that. I'm sure that there is a plenty of Reiki healers are doing that. It's phenomenal. I was so surprised. So okay, so what we're gonna be doing is we are really forced to examine our lives, like really pushed, like to really sit with it, to really look within and see what we did the past whatever years, and then where we are at right now. It's gonna be really important to dig deep and discovering like our fears. So we're gonna be like really digging deep where we have the limitations, or where we're limiting ourselves unnecessarily, or where the society limit us, or where we have a limiting beliefs about the things. I don't think that anything is gonna change until the end of the year. So there is gonna be, oh yes, self-awareness, absolutely, like self-examination, self-awareness, and taking a full responsibility to change the situation. I was sitting with that one as well. I was sitting and planning what I'm gonna do next year, even though I don't know what's gonna happen, or I don't plan much. We have to be more aligned with our hearts. Yeah, with our hearts. I think this is as well, and the Mother Nature, absolutely with the Mother Nature for sure. We have to know ourselves absolutely completely, so we're gonna be stripping ourselves completely down into the core. Yeah, we are learning how to handle the crisis. We practically, that's what we were doing all the year. Especially as a way shower, starseed, and all the light workers, we were practically learning how to be in the eye of the storm. And that's what we're gonna continue doing, because I think there is gonna be something really big coming. I don't know why, but I have this feeling that there's something, it's like this calm before the storm. I feel actually very good after I cut the cords, which I didn't even knew that I have. This is as well thing. Sometimes something is boiling inside of us and we don't even know what it is. If you have a pain, there is emotion. There is definitely something lingering in your energetic field, and there is some emotion that just got somehow hooked up, which you have to release. Yeah, release. I think I pulled that card before. Release. We definitely expanded on our hearts. Our hearts expand, the heart chakra expanded. That's absolutely for sure. I know my heart is beating like kind of weird way, which I never did before. And I constantly, when I close my eyes, I constantly seeing the heart chakra, constantly like a poof, poof, poozing, and my heart is kind of it's like a little like a butterfly going up and down. And my root chakra is constantly spinning, constantly. And when I say it, I move. It's this kind of a funny thing. So yeah, we're gonna be going, we really, this situation of the world we are in, that's extreme. Obviously the card is speaking about it, but we will be more looking how that situation, where the situation of the world is putting you in. Seeking balance, trying to find the peace, and reach for help. I have to say that I am the type of person who does always everything alone. I'm used to do that. But I have to say that the reach for help, I think that is just now the vital. If you cannot move from where you at, reach for help. Like get a psychic reading, get a Reiki healing, go for a massage. You know, talk with your friend or email someone or just like comment on something, and ask for help and listen to your body and listen to your soul and listen to your heart. Like definitely we have to be doing this together, guys. And even though we have to start first with ourselves, it's important that we don't do this alone. We're gonna be seeking the balance with the extremes, because I think that there is gonna be more of really something crazy coming in. So better handling the conflicts, better handling the rage. Or there will be a lot of people losing the jobs, and this, there is gonna be a lot of turmoil, but you gonna be learning how to handle the situation with grace. And when you find yourself really in this kind of a place, being absolutely neutral, then you are in a good spot and you're on a good track. Yeah, I believe that all that will gonna pass. We're not gonna be stuck in this forever. It gets a little bit more turbulent because a lot of stuff has to change. But there is some unexpected. So let's check out what unexpected is gonna do for us. This is about a blue moon. I don't really, I don't really know the astrology, so I cannot really explain this card very well. But like for me, it's more like heart chakra, kind of a really, what I hear is more that our heart chakra get expanded. And because for me, this is so peaceful. This card is so peaceful. And there are two guys like, this, as well I said, like reaching for help. I reached as well for help to my friend Anne, and I'm so grateful that I did. And as well, nature, there is a nature in here, a lot of electrified stuff, and you can see that those two figures are really, really like there is so much peace around it, and there is so much love in it. And we see all the back. See the back? All my cards were in the back. Yeah, it's very peaceful. All these cards are very peaceful. So I would say that the best guidance we've got right now is handle everything with grace and peace, and just look within, or really examining our life really properly, but handle everything with the grace and peace, and just reach for a friend, and like do not get involved with the drama, politic, arguing. We're learning how to really be the way showers as well, and setting intentions for the next year as well, what you want to create, no matter what's going on in the world. I think all of us on the spiritual journey, because whoever is here on this reading is on the spiritual journey. So I would say that really sit down and write down the list of who have you become, that you understand what's best for you, what's more suitable for you, more like which type of life is better for you. And we have to start manifesting, guys. Intentions, law of attraction. The energies are crazy. It's a mix. Everybody is somewhere else. We are all differently coded for the ascension. Take everything as it is. You are exactly where you need to be right now for your personal growth. I become really neutral and really positive and peaceful. And even though I have still a lot to learn and grow, I'm in a good place. Even though I'm still not there where I want to be. Don't beat yourself up, guys. Be gentle with yourself, be gentle with others. Try not to create unnecessary turmoil for yourself and others. Just rather step away and use intentions. I'm using like something called segment intent. And this is phenomenal. I have such a great success with that. So I practically, wherever I go, before I enter the store, I set an intention like, okay, now I go inside, I will find everything I need to find. Everybody is going to be amazing and positive and loving and compassionate. And I'll have a fun and laugh. And I just go in and it's all cool. I never meet anyone who is bad to me. And I'm doing a segment intent most of the time. And I even traveled with here on the lockdown, like, you know, when you have to wear all the masks when you are on the public transport. And I'm close to Dublin, and I was traveling from one place to the other, from one side of the country to the other side of the country, and I was using a segment intent again. So I said, okay, now I'm gonna, everywhere I go, I will meet people without the masks. And I did, and I had a phenomenal time. I didn't even need to wear the mask in the bus, because it was only me in the bus. You know, the law of attraction will always bring you, if you believe that you're so powerful to do that, if you really believe in it, in yourself, then it's your law of attraction is gonna always work for you. Let me actually pull some cards from the law of attraction deck. Let's see what's gonna come out. Oh, there we go. I think this one's cool. Yeah, see, by my attention to things, I'm making choice. Really pay attention to where you put your focus as well. So I'm gonna read this. What people do not understand is that you do not choose something by looking at it and shouting, yes, I would like some of that. You make your choices by your attention to things. In this universe that is based on attraction, when you look at an unwanted thing, your attention to it causes an activation of the vibration within you, and then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. This is a really good one. That's why I don't watch news. I don't watch news for one simple reason, because I know law of attraction. The moment I will look on the news and I give it the attention, a slightest attention, I will practically contribute to create more of that. So I stopped watching the news for that reason. Well, I stopped watching the news about 20 years ago, so I would question that. No, but you know, so now stop focusing on whatever you don't like and focus on what you want to create. And this is something I had sometimes when I struggle in a situation. I am in a situation which I don't like right now. So I have to stop focusing on it, even though I am in the middle of it every single day. Instead, I catch myself. If I'm giving it the focus, I catch myself, and then I give it a gratitude, because this is a very important tool. Give it a gratitude that you actually caught yourself. When you catch yourself and then you say, okay, oh my God, thank God that I saw myself to doing this bad habit or to doing this bad behavior, or thank God, thank you, universe, for showing me that. When you do this, you neutralize the situation, because you give it a gratitude. This is a quantum. You have always a choice to focus on something else and focus on things you want to grow, or don't focus on things you don't want to grow. So don't watch news, don't watch politics, don't, especially now, I would go really, really careful on that. There is gonna be so much dirt still needs to be exposed. 4 is not a good number. I don't like the number 4, honestly. Let's do 7 cards. This is gonna be a long reading then. Oops, there we go. Yes. billions of us are living in perfect diversity. Yeah, we have to. This is the thing that I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna mess with Abraham Hicks. Okay. The diversity of your planet is of tremendous value and benefit, because from variety springs all new ideas and expansion. Without the diversity, there would be complacency. I don't understand that word, honestly. And endedness. You are billions of people living the perfect diversity, just as you knew you would, constantly asking for improvement and thereby setting up for the next generation that improved life experience. If you understood that and no longer clamored for the one right way to live, things would go better for you sooner. Yes, this is the thing, we have to always accept that there is so many of us, and all of us are so unique, and we all have a unique needs, and we all want to live our own unique ways. I think this is the pitfall of the society, is that they want to always box us in. But on the other hand, that's a this contrast is serving you. This contrast is serving us all, because otherwise we would not know what we want. And I would say that this definitely card would say to be compassionate and have a patience with the others. And so we have to be gentle with the others. Absolutely. See them for who they are. See them with your heart, not with your eyes. I love this card. I think for me, this is a heart chakra, honestly. It's so electrified. It's like me. I'm always electrified. So what else we gonna do? 5 cards, 6, 7. We need 2 more cards. I'm gonna take a Starseed deck. I'm sure that most of you here are Starseeds on this reading. So let's shuffle this up. Ooh, okay. Oh wow, I think I know that card. Ooh, wow, I love this one. Okay. And there was this one, a golden children. Oh, welcome. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Oh, I love this card. I remember that I was pulling this card so often. I put these 2 cards on this side, and I put these 2 cards in here. So we've got that all. Okay, let's see. We have it really nicely. This is the base. This is another guidance in here. Okay. I'm just trying to make it nice. This one fell first. On this one, Whale of Orca. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Oh, I'm gonna definitely read this one from the book, because this deck is very particular. And I love that deck. It's my favorite deck. It's a Starseed deck. The Starseed Oracle from Rebecca Campbell. Yeah, the golden children. Okay, welcome. Oh, wow. So hello, because this is a very special card. The golden children. We are cut from the same cloth. You have your own rare gifts. Yeah, we have to treat each other more tenderly. Yes, of course. We always have to do that. That's why we are here, That's why we are here. So the golden children, yeah. Children of the sun. Highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possesses incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. All right, that's us. Yay, welcome. Okay, that's us, yeah. We came here to do this, guys. We got it. We have rare gifts, and we have to share the song. So a lot of you here on this reading are Starseeds. A lot of you have very special souls, and I think I was channeling that before. Oh my gosh, yeah, I did that. We came here for a very specific reason. You know, we hold this vibration of innocence, massive empaths, absolutely. All of you have special gifts that you came here to share with the world, the same like me, the same like any of you here on this reading. And you have to step out. You cannot die with the song within you. This is it. Yeah, beautiful. Welcome. We are very similar in the nature. I knew it. I knew that most of my stuff is gonna be for the people like me. So golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it in early life. Yeah, there's us who are bored at school, who are bored in 3D, and we are aware of our multidimensionality. Most of us, like me, never incarnated on Earth before, and we found it very difficult. So if it's you and you just starting out, getting yourself out there, and you want some guidance, just drop me a line. I do free reading for you. I love you so much. I would absolutely know what you're going through if you are the type of person. You know, I always felt alienated in here, and I found it still very difficult to fit in, you know? It's a tough one. Earth is a tough school. All the humanity is going back to the innocence of the inner child. You know, talk to your heart, put the hands on your heart and say, hello, beautiful. Today I'm gonna share some beautiful gifts with someone. Just show that, be the empath. We need more like that. We need more people like this. The world needs us. Because we have the ability to see the innocence and the best in the others as well. So we are so important in this mission on the earth. So give yourself a credit, guys, as well. And I know the journey is tough, but you know, toughen up. We get toughen up and we get better. You have to share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So most of you on this reading are going to step out. Like I started to stepping out. So if you need whatever you need, guys, you can contact me for guidance, for a reading. I can get you in touch with Anne if you have some physical pain and you don't know or you feel lost and you need some guidance. Let's stick together. Oh my gosh. It's just been a ride, you know? It's been a really crazy journey. So I love you so much. Okay, guys, take extra care for yourself. Get in touch if you need me, or if you just need a little bit of a boost, or you want to talk about whatever. You know, I know how lonely it gets out there if you are the golden child. So yeah, we got this. We got this. So I'm gonna say bye to you, and yeah, see you later.